Good evening, everyone. Welcome to UCW Ultimate Championship Wrestling from the UCW Arena here in Saginaw. We got a couple of great matches for you tonight, but first we're starting off with the Berserker KT Rogers going up against Chinstrap Jesus himself, Kyle Barrett. Let's get this show underway with these two clashing styles, not only in size and personality, but in-ring typing. I'm very excited to see what these two can do together in that ring.
He is the self-professed king of filth, the scummiest of scum, the merciless berserker, KT Rogers!
It has been some time since we've seen KT Rogers here within the UCW arena, and a change has come over him. He was always, intense, a little wily, a little squirrely, but he has this new persona, this new goat head style entrance gear, and you can tell he's just a little bit more wild than he used to be. The face paint on, the braids in the hair. Curious to see what this new version of KT Rogers is going to bring to the table. But he has a big and popular task ahead of him by the name of Chinstrap Jesus, Kyle Barrett.
From downriver Michigan, weighing in at 247 pounds, Chinstrap Jesus, Kyle Barrett!
And here he is, the new head trainer of Sink or Swim Pro Wrestling Academy, right here inside the UCW Arena. Check the links below for an opportunity to sign up, become a professional wrestler, train under Kyle Barrett, right here in this UCW ring. And ever since Chinstrap Jesus has returned to UCW at the start of our 25th year, wait, here come the pants! Hey-oh! And he caught him too, that was pretty cool. As I was saying, ever since Kyle Barrett has returned here to the UCW arena to celebrate our 25th year, not only has his popularity skyrocketed amongst the UCW fans, but his position on the card, he's been moving up, slowly getting closer to those titles, either television or premiere at this point. And that's what Kyle wanted. Kyle didn't want to come back and be given the opportunity at one of those championships. He wanted to earn it by facing opponents, moving up in the ranks, and doing just that. And so far, he's been very successful with that Sky High, if you exclude his loss to Justin Maine in that triple threat match. But triple threat matches are a little bit harder to win, as anyone will tell you. Easy to lose, hard to win. And the fans are already giving it to the returning KT Rogers. And it is affecting him. We can see that he's jaw-jacking with the fans, trying to cover his ears, trying to block him out. Maybe get the guy some earplugs if they're bothering him this much. The first lockup of this match, and I would be remiss if I... Well, there you go. If I didn't mention the size difference between the Berserker KT Rogers and Chinstrap Jesus Kyle Barrett. And Kyle's loving it right now, but do not sleep on KT Rogers. Yeah, he's a little bit smaller than your average Joe, but he's also about 10 times more wily and crafty. And he throws big slaps like that. Which if I know Kyle Barrett, and I've come to over the last several months, he's not going to appreciate that. And now a big point made there. Massive forearm strike, followed up by a big body splash in the corner. Sidewalk slam position, drops him hard in the center of the ring. Able to kick out at one, though, is KT Rogers. Very impressive for this young man. Now Barrett needs to stay on top. He looks like he's called for the Sky High already. Oh, nope, just a modified flapjack there. Perhaps he realized that Rogers wasn't quite Beaten down enough to hit that sky high on him. Transitioned into that modified flapjack, and now KT Rogers begging off, does not want anything to do with Kyle Barrett at this moment in time. Ooh, dropped hard into the bottom turnbuckle. And just like that, this wild little man is back in control. Deuce is doing everything in his power to keep KT under control, but KT does not want to get touched. And honestly, this is distracting KT and allowing, I don't know, what's he going for now? Where's he going? Getting in the fan space. He should be staying on Kyle Barrett if you ask me. Maybe he's looking for a weapon, I'm not sure. And just jaw-jacking with the fans. Not really sure what his plan was there. But yeah, it allowed Kyle Barrett to catch his breath, and now Kyle just firing away with those big shots. Echoing off the walls of the UCW arena is Kyle Barrett's arm against the back of KT Rogers. And look at the pain etched on the berserker. Kyle Barrett having fun though, saying, "Ref, get him back in the ring." And KT, just these fans are getting to him tonight more than I've ever seen. Kyle Barrett now on pursuit. Oh, but KT, I thought KT suckered him in, but Kyle able to dodge that elbow drop. Big old shoulder block from Kyle Barrett. Followed up by another, and Kyle Barrett firmly in control right now of KT Rogers. But I said it earlier, and I'll say it again. It's only going to take Kyle one mistake for this wild animal of KT Rogers to capitalize and step back into this. Ooh, nice shot to the face there. Rolling through. Oh, big pump kick right to the chin. KT Rogers out on his feet. What is Kyle thinking about now? Shot to the midsection. Oh, we've seen him go for this package pile driver before. Hits it. It did not look perfectly flush though. I might have to review the tape. I think KT was able to almost do a bit of a sit-up there to get out of it and not take the full spine-compressing force of that package pile driver. KT using Deuce Diamond to stand up. I think it's all he's got left in him. Kyle, German suplex position. Deuce Diamond in a bad spot here. Oh, and a low blow donkey kick style from KT Rogers. Deuce has no idea, but Kyle Barrett sure does. As does KT. This could be Rogers' moment to turn this around. Setting up for something. Still getting these fans are getting to him though. Looking for something. Oh, Kyle able to block with using his size to his advantage. And you saw KT just took too many seconds listening to these fans. Sky high coming at you! Lance Rogers. Ring the bell. This is over. Kyle Barrett picks up the win.
And your winner, Chinstrap Jesus, Kyle Barrett!
Another good victory here in the book for Chinstrap Jesus, Kyle Barrett, who is inching closer and closer, run by run, up the ladder to the UCW Television or Premier Championships in the hands of Dio Salvador, the TV, and currently John Capital E. Bravo for the Premier. All right, coming up next, we are going to hear from the UCW Commissioner, Corky Robinson, who apparently has more information on the mysterious black car that drove off with John Capital E. Bravo and Ingrid Isley about a month ago. Let's see what information Corky has for us here. In regards to that attack.
UCW, what's going on? So I got some updates updates of what happened at the last show. Let me remind you what happened at the last show. We had two people that crossed the line here at Ultimate Championship Wrestling. I'm talking about you, Johnny Bravo, and Ingrid Isley. I'm talking about you. You took two titles that don't belong to you. Do you understand me? And now, my investigator got the license plate, and they're working on it right now. We're going to find out who the person is with the black car, and we're going to make sure justice is served. And I promise, as your UCW commissioner, justice will be here, because, Bravo, you start a war. Well, I'm here to say, as your UCW commissioner, this is war!
Strong words from Corky Robinson. Apparently he has the license plate. Wait a second. Who's this now? Two men in balaclavas, and yes, they are wearing MWA shirts. Who are these guys? Magnificent Wrestling Alliance. That is what Bravo called his new promotion. They're attacking Corky Robinson. Where is everybody? But we need to get some refs, security, wrestlers. Someone get out here. These guys have got Corky. What the hell is going on? Well, they are taking Corky out of the building, and well, coming up next, Simply Divine, Dustin Divine goes against a returning Mad Dog Valentino, but the events that we just saw, Corky Robinson attacked and abducted by two members of the MWA, and I don't know if you could hear me while that security footage was going on, but it looks like they tossed Corky into that black car, into the trunk. Stay tuned to Basslammer on Facebook as we hopefully get more information about Corky's whereabouts, but let's try and focus up and get out of this match. Here comes the returning Mad Dog Valentino. His first match of 2025 here in UCW Arena. Whoop. Fans are telling Mad Dog to turn around. The curtain's moving, but no one's there. Weird. The Mad Dog Valentino has been putting in the work in the gym. Looking wider than we've ever seen him. Oozing confidence is the Don of Detroit. The lips swell a good fella. He is ready to go up against Dustin Divine, a relative newcomer here to UCW. We saw him make his debut in the Bravo Battle Royal. And catching me off guard here, the fans are pretty happy Mad Dog's back. Not that I have anything against him, the guy. I love watching him in the ring, but he's done a lot of negative things to these fans, but they are here, happy to see him back. Simply Divine, Dustin Divine is a specimen, everyone watching at home. Good 6'3", 6'4", maybe. Cut out of stone. You know, and he's young, too, which people don't realize. You know, the guy is very young, has not been in the business for too long. Was already starting to make moves around the state of Michigan and branching out. He definitely has the physical appearance that you're looking for when you got TV cameras on. So does MDV, Mad Dog Valentino, and Divine taking off his earrings. MDV's getting a little frustrated, saying, "Come on, Divine, you should have done this before, backstage." These are all mind games from the Divine one, though. A definite personality clash here with these two individuals. The bell has been rung, and this match is officially underway. Divine trying to get these UCW fans behind him, and so far it seems to be working. This is the first singles match we've seen in UCW for Dustin Divine. Coming off a unsuccessful tag match alongside Duality, William Bruns. Oh, he's tearing at the arm. These two going tit for tat right now with these arm ringers. Two big, strong boys. Built very different, though. Mad Dog Valentino, a little stocky. Built like a brick wall. Dustin Divine, tall, lean, and chiseled. Different strength in different ways from these two. Nice side headlock up here. And there's that nasty side of MDV. Nice rib shot there. Against the ropes goes Divine. Oh, but a nice kick there. Clothesline attempt. Big chop from Dustin Divine. Corner splash. Would have liked to see Dustin get a little bit more height there on that splash, do a little bit more damage. He's got those long legs. Nice sling blade, but again, he's not getting up in the air high enough, in my opinion. He's not doing enough impact. Talk about getting up in the air and impact, though. Big pump kick, my gosh. I guess you don't need to get too high up on your sling blade when you're throwing pump kicks like that. Divine actually, I think, had to bring his foot down, or else he would have kicked over Mad Dog Valentino in that instance. Divine in control, which not to my expectation. Wait a second, MDV out of the way. This is what Mad Dog needs now, throwing hands. He needs to turn on that dog-like mentality. Cross-arm neck breaker. Focusing on the neck now, maybe, is Mad Dog choking the life out of Dustin Divine. We've seen MDV lock in that silent screams modified Taz mission. Not only does it damage the neck, but it cuts off the blood supply. You can pass out quick from it. If you're already dazed and having trouble breathing, it's going to be a short night. He can lock in that submission. Now look at Mad Dog. Knows where his cameras are. Playing to the camera there, making faces. Looking at you at home. He says, I see that you're focusing on Dustin Divine's body, but look at me, Mad Dog Valentino. Two young guys with a lot to prove here. A win would go far for both of them. Potentially in the television championship division. A shot at Dios Salvador. I wouldn't be opposed to watching either of these guys go up against Dios. We know Dios will be back March 22nd to defend that championship. Not sure against who yet. You don't want to miss Dios Salvador, March 22nd, in his first defense with that television championship. Mad Dog Valentino going off on Dustin Divine now. Oh, big body shot. Referee Jay's got to get in there and make sure those aren't closed fists. I know you're young and new, Jay, but you got to follow the rules, and MDV will break them. Kick out at 2. That wasn't a pinfall that was going to win MDV the match right now, but forces Divine to exert a lot of air and energy. Back and forth of punches here. But MDV says, I'm done punching you, and throw you on the floor. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta throw people on the floor, kick them in the spine. Off the ropes, big low drop kick to the back and spine. Dustin Divine. Oh, another pin attempt here from Mad Dog. For a second, I thought he was thinking about maybe going to the ropes there, the way that he moved Dustin away from the corner. This style very much suits Mad Dog Valentino. He's using his strength to overpower. He's using his intensity to overpower. His grit. He is a violent individual. He will put you through the ringer if you give him the opportunity. Divine back to a vertical base. He's got to use that height and speed advantage. But the power and tenacity of Mad Dog Valentino keeps him back down. Oh, big backside suplex. Able to kick out. Once again is Dustin Divine. And I do believe MDV, Mad Dog Valentino, is starting to get a little frustrated that he's not put this young guy away yet. Well, MDV's asking for Divine to show him something. And he's about to. Twisting power slam. Center of the ring. That could be it. What an upset. MDV got a little too cocky. He asked for something and he received it. Divine, you need to follow up here. Don't catch your breath. Oh! Divine might have been going for that pump kick again. Ate a headbutt to the gut, Spike Dudley style. Big Doomsday style Saito. On the back of the head, the neck, and like I said, that is all setting up for Silent Screams. The modified Taz mission of MDV. If he can lock that in, I have a feeling it is going to be a quick nap, and I think he's calling for it. There it is, locked in, Silent Screams. It's only a matter of time at this rate until Divine passes out. He's trying to use his height advantage, and he's able to. Into the corner, oh, but MDV back into a German position, no, but again, Divine using his height advantage there. Ducks the clothesline. Fireman's carry position, Mad Dog goes for the face! Oh, hard into the turnbuckle. The ring post, excuse me. Valentino's got to do something. Don't let him get his breath, MDV. Alabama position. Oh, locks the neck, Emerald Explosion. Center of the ring. And that does it. A victory on his return match for Mad Dog Valentino. Now that is going to be a confidence booster for MDV. Not that he needs more confidence. Mad Dog getting his 2025 here in UCW off to a good start. Took him a month or two to get back. But a win over Dustin Divine with a focus on the neck. Looking to move up the ranks is MDV. And MDV's now stalking Dustin Divine. He might not be done yet. He can't be happy that he was able to escape Silent Screams. And yeah, I think we're gonna wait. What was that? What is this music? What in the world? The screen looks different even. What is going on? Not even Mad Dog knows. I can't see. Someone's there. Oh no! That's that individual from those promos. What are the... Dr. Diabolical, that's him! In the flesh! In the UCW arena, flanked by those goons! He's got a microphone. We've never heard someone from the Ultimate Division speak aside from him. Look at that claw, look at it. Some ooze or serum, what is that?
Valentino. What happened to you? You used to have this whole family, and now you're just a puppy dog with no one around you. Matthew, if you enjoy your family, you can be great again, Mad Dog Valentino. Or should I say,
what is this guy talking about? Jordan? Oh, these goons now circled MDV and are not going at him. What's Dr. Diabolical talking about? Join his family? What does that even mean? Like, does he want him to be one of these goons, his bodyguard? These goons put hands to fist to MDV. These guys are a little bit stronger than I thought they'd be. Now just restraining Mad Dog, and look at that claw. What is that stuff? What is he doing now? Oh, driving the claw! Oh, into the chest of Mad Dog, and Mad Dog Valentino seizing up in the center of the ring. We need medical help. What is happening to Mad Dog Valentino? He just seized up and some type of seizure, and we need medical assistance, I think. Not that we'll be able to get it, I think, with these goons and this doctor. These guys are just dragging Valentino out of the ring. I don't know what they're going to do with him. Taking Mad Dog Valentino. Hello, everyone watching at home. That's all we have for you this week for UCW Ultimate Championship Wrestling. I don't know what to say. We saw Corky Robinson get abducted. Mad Dog Valentino injected with that claw serum from Dr. Diabolical. Hopefully we'll get more answers come March 22nd here in the UCW Arena. Follow on Base Slammer, tickets down below. We'd love to see you out here. And we'll see you next week at UCW Ultimate Championship Wrestling.